Today we went camping. We started off in a field in the Lake District. Our tent was surprisingly easy to put up, and it was definitely worth the effort we put in. And here it is, the most luxurious tent money can buy. So as you can see, we've done a bit of a simplistic, rustic style with our tent. If I just show you inside, it's riveting. We've gone for a very simple 2 sleeping bags, one of which I will be hauled away in after I die of hypothermia. But at least I have 2 pillows, which will keep me company while I freeze to death. That's about it, really. Our mission was simple. We were going to climb Loughrigg, a 335-metre high mountain in the Lake District. This is how it unfolded.
It's a bit windy, but
it is.
At least
Now,
it's a good spot. And this chair I got is really comfortable.
yes, you know how we had trouble with bringing the chairs? Well, I have fixed this.
Have you?
Yeah, found a solution. Now, I've bought a chair that I think really reflects my personality. It's something I wish I'd bought earlier in my life, to be honest. It's a chair.
Yes.
It's a chair with toucans on it.
It's got toucans on it.
It's got toucans on it.
It's got toucans and it's pink.
I think I quite like this.
But it does have a cup holder.
It does, actually. Now,
Wow, that's amazing. And they've all got different coloured bills.
it's not like we found this last minute outside Mountain Warehouse just before it closed.
Well, we did buy it though.
We did. Yeah, we didn't
Sounded
steal
like-
it.
sounded
We
like
don't
you
endorse
stole
it. You can really tell we thought out this sketch because we kept the tags on the chair. Do we have a plan for what we're actually doing?
What, the whole time we're here?
Yeah,
No, not really.
we'll just make it up.
Avoid the rain. Not possible.
Of course. It's a Lake District. At least we've got a lovely view.
Pray overnight that it doesn't get so windy that this whole thing takes off.
Yeah, and slugs don't get in the tent. I think that's
Slugs.
arguably worse.
Nice noise of the stream.
Yeah,
Although it's making me, just making me need a wee now.
Should we get some food on?
Yes, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's not really what I intended. Well, you take the burger and you flip it, and Gino Di Campo, he say, oh no, the burgers are stuck together. I meant the burgers to stick together, obviously. Now I need another implement. Oh,
It seems a lot easier on cooking programs.
it's because they got people who do it for them.
Ready with a plan for the next day? Sort of. It was time to experience a night of absolute hell. Good morning. It is currently 8:46. You can tell we're genuinely doing this because I haven't bothered to fix my hair. It's slightly raining, but it's a bit... I was going to say it's a bit warm, it's not really. I think we're going up a mountain today, so that'll be brilliant. I'm so tired. I got barely any sleep last night. The rain was so loud on that tent, and you can see we had to take the thing off the top because the wind was flapping it about all night, so we got up like 12 o'clock to take that off. And then it started raining, and it was so loud on that thing. I tried to sleep just after midnight, and I woke up at 6 in the morning, fell asleep, woke up at 7 in the morning, fell asleep, woke up at 8:30. Ugh. I also don't feel very well. Good morning.
Morning.
How was your sleep last night?
Not great. Well, I think it started when the tarp nearly fell down. It was a bit windier than I was expecting, and so it was. I sat there for a half an hour going, just take it down, just take it down. I was like, I can't be bothered.
It was really calm for ages, and then it started raining.
Oh yeah, I did ask for rain because it sounds nice, but I didn't ask it for that much rain.
Not torrential.
That kept me awake. Not the noise, just at any time thinking that it would be leaking in through
Going
this
into the tent, yeah.
fairly ancient tent. But it was nice when you did the reveal this morning, opened the tent, and you were like, oh, it's actually all right.
Yeah, it's all worth it for the view, isn't it? Let's get breakfast and get sorted. And
Time for bacon. Come on.
is this not the road that cost you £500 last
Yes,
time?
it is the road that cost me £500.
The only problem with recording in the car is I can't put music on because copyright purposes.
Yeah, because you're like famous in that now.
I am famous in that now. I got a free Greg's sausage roll the other day,
Oh, you've hit the big time.
and I got free YouTube merch, which will just be a couple of stickers.
Oh, let's not crash.
That's a wobbly camera. It's looking like a nice day.
It is.
It's not a bad place to do a walk, though, to be fair.
It's mint. It's marvellous. It does become mountain at the top of here. Well, mountain. Big hill. I feel bad I didn't bring Ted's waterproof.
Oh, what, the pink one?
The pink one makes him look like a girl. How would you get all the way up here for your house?
I don't know. Would you have to, like...
You can't drive up this trail.
This is going to be one of the hardest things we ever have to do.
As far as hills go, it's about the smallest one.
Oh.
As you see, it's not as high as those ones.
Oh,
And they're not as high as the ones you've already done.
It's hard to focus on the ground and
it is difficult
filming at the same time.
Here's the mental bit. Somebody's put these here. Yeah, we'll go up there. I think there's different, like you can see there's a central one there. We could try that.
I've not got much wind protection now, I just realised. I'm going to have to stick the microphone up myself. Well, you can't hear me if I do this. Form an orderly queue, ladies. No one's doing that. Oh, look at all the sweat patches on my... How bad is my back? Is it quite...
Oh, it's sweaty.
Oh, just fell. Oh my god. How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just saw that road down there.
That's where we're going back.
Oh.
If you look straight through.
Yeah.
That road going out.
Yes.
That's the way we came down from Grasmere.
Oh my god, that's so far. Call back to one of my old TikToks. I mentioned once that I left my glasses on a mountain, and I just want to point out that the mountain is that one on the right there. It's very Hunger Gamesy now. After walking down the side of the mountain, we suddenly realised... Do we have to go all the way back up there?
Yeah, hello.
Oh. Okay. We'd gone back down the wrong way. Well, at least we're on the right track now. We're not going to get air ambulanced out of here. This is probably the most dangerous part of the whole journey today.
Yeah. In the middle, there's like a stream that comes down.
Oh yeah.
I think that's where we came down.
Well, the not normal way.
Yeah, the way you're not supposed to.
Yeah. Oh well. Finally, after another hour of walking... I am exhausted.
Yeah, that was a long way today.
We climbed a mountain.
We did.
And then went back down the wrong way.
Yeah, we went the way you're not supposed to.
We'd done it. We climbed Loughrigg. The challenge was over. It's nearly worth it. And after a 40-minute drive, we made it back to the campsite, played a bit of catch, because why not, and enjoyed the sunset. Morning number 2. I'm growing a moustache now. It flapped, this thing, all night, from the wind and the rain. I can't manage a third night. I'm not doing a third night, but I can't manage one. Good morning.
Morning.
How was your sleep?
Deuce. Utter garbage.
Yeah. It's about to say, I'm quite glad it's over now.
No.
I couldn't have survived a third night.
Yeah, you could. Let's stay over.
That's quite funny, that. That is funny.
I haven't done that one.
What would you say? Over the one day we've been here, what was your favourite part?
One day. I think it was when we got to the top and then you were standing on that kind of outcropping thing.
Yeah, the bit further away from you when I was stood there. Let's get ready then to go somewhere. Oh, that's the last thing we need to do for filming. From then on, the trip was easy. We could do whatever we wanted. So obviously we went to a car museum. And thus concludes our trip camping.
Los pollos de malos.